And we're on. All right. First off, how was everyone's Christmas? I hope you all enjoyed your holidays. For me, I was stuck at work on Christmas Day, but hey, I ain't hating. More paid, keep raking, let's get it, you know what I mean? Gotta get paid a couple of ways, you know what I mean? And plus, a couple of my regulars hooked me up with a couple Christmas goodies, while I was at work on Christmas Day, so. But how's it going? My name is Garrett Mitchell. I'm your host, and this is another episode of Vent with Garrett. We are on. Alright, so, I hope everyone is safe out here. This is winter storm is almost done, man, but it's still cooking through the U.S., nigga. It is. So continue to stay warm, stay off the roads. If you can, try to stay off the roads, but if you can't, I understand, but drive safe, you know what I mean? We'll come through on the other end, trust me. But in other news, what is it? Buffalo, New York, it was confirmed that they had 30 people that have died because of this weather already, man. 30 people in Erie County, New York have found a couple frozen to death in their car, nigga. Like, man, that's a sad way to go out right there. Damn, Brody. Like, for real, this cold front's no joke, you know what I mead? Hopefully it's getting motherfuckers woke to, like, what's going on with climate change, everything, you know what I mean? Like, can't be just, like I said in the last episode, stuck, head stuck up our ass. We gotta know what the hell we're doing, you know what I mean? We gotta be prepared for this shit. But, but ain't no joke, So, the other night I decided to go on a little trip, anyway. I wanted to switch topic. Other night I wanted to go on a little trip, so I hit up my dude, got a couple of shroomies, and I was like, alright, baby, this can be it. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I did a little microdose first, that shit, so I can still function and all that, Anyway, so, I set up my shit, got my vibe right, got my bud, my drink, my little snacks, all that little shit, cause, I ain't gonna want to do shit when I start tripping, so, you gotta make sure, get everything all set, right, so I put on the movie The Night Before Christmas with Seth Rogen, right, and, like, okay, bro, I eat them motherfuckers, right, as soon as I started the movie, 45 minutes into the movie, at least, I started to feel it, right? I was like, oh, yo, shit got brighter. Things getting wavier, And I'm like, all right, let's set it off, bro. Let's set it off. Let's just start. Let's let this trip begin, And so I don't know about any of y'all out there that done shrooms, but for me, when it comes to Shroomin or anything like that, or acid or anything like that, my weakness when I start tripping and shit is I just start geeking as hard as fuck, bro. I can't help it, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm okay and everything. I know what's going on and everything. It's just I can't stop laughing when I'm on this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. On God, bro. Like, I just be just tripping. I'll just sit there, and then I know where just be just next, just be just geeking for like 5 minutes straight, Brody. Like, it's wild, bro. I don't even know, but that's one of my weaknesses on that shit. But I don't know. I like to relax on it and ease my brain when I'm, when I'm stressed out and shit. So, I had a fun night that night, Anyway, I got in my mind, this new study that scientists and doctors are saying about mushrooms, cause I was on mushrooms, I was like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look into this shit, try to talk about my next podcast. So it's like, scientists and doctors are saying that mushrooms is a non-addictive, life-changing substance. Small clinical trials have shown that 1 or 2 small doses of this therapeutic mushroom can help major depression disorders, which millions of Americans suffer through every day, because people need to start looking at the benefits in psychedelic mushrooms instead of the negatives and the cons of it, because there's a lot of health opportunities that this mushroom, this fungi gives you. You know what I mean? Like, but it may be even like being creative, or or even self-aware, of your mentality. Whatever it is, it gives you that straight to the point type feeling, you know what I mean? That straight to the point type thinking. That's what mushrooms do. You know, it's like it looks into your clear perspective and shit. So instead of the bad things that you think it does to you and shit, people need to worry about the good shit it does. For real. Cause I'll tell you what, bro. You take a little trip, like you take a little bit, bro, and you just be straight, right? And you won't die and shit. But out here and shit, you take a whole bunch of, or a little bit of like alcohol or pills or some shit, and you can OD quick like that. You know what I mean? It ain't no gimmick. You know what I mean? It's the straight facts. Like, so just do a little at a time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get your tolerance up and wherever you feel comfortable at. Bet. You know what I mean? That's where you gotta. That's where that's where it's at. Cause it is proven, bro, that real shit that it helps with combating against cluster headaches, anxiety, depression. Like I said, also helps treat you with various forms of substance abuse, which means shrooms have helped many people, like in addicts all around the world, help get over, you know what I mean, their drinking, to people that help drinking, you know, or help them, people get off certain dangerous drugs that, you know, like heroin, cocaine, all that shit. Shrooms is another alternative that's helped other people do that, you know what I mean? Like, real shit. Like, it's helping a lot of fucking people out here, man, like, and yeah, we still want to put this shit as a Schedule 1 substance under, like, Controlled Substance Act. Like, pretty much saying that, oh, okay, we're going to put this as a high potential abuse drug, like heroin or cocaine. But yet, people aren't really overdosing off it. If anything, it's, like, unlocking more cells, more, I can't even put the word. It's unlocking more things in your brain. So, people need to start thinking about that shit, real shit. Like, yeah, because like I said, with the studies proven and everything, there is no naysay like that. It doesn't do nothing bad to you. The government still likes to just, be a bunch of stupid motherfuckers, like try to lack science and knowledge. Either way, I had a fun ass trip, man, the other night on the shit. So, you know what I mean? From when it started until I peaked, man, boy. Woo. Hey, quick fun fact. Did you know that our ancestors have used mushrooms as medicine for thousands of years as a potential anti-inflammatory and for cauterizing wounds? Yes, sir. True fact. Look it up. For real. And remember, always listen to our elders, right? But no. Real shit. I want to talk about this other intriguing news that fucking happened the other night. It was in Washington. Hundreds of migrants arrived near Vice President Kamala Harris's house on Christmas Eve night, like in seek for shelter and like a place to go. The Biden administration blames Texas Governor Greg Abbott, who directed the Texas Division of Emergency Management to charter buses and a bunch of buses to transport migrants from Texas to Washington, D.C., to New York, Chicago, and some places as additional drop-off locations. Man, that's crazy, huh? Like, we're like, all right, you want to stop the Title 42 expiration law, then this is what we're going to do for you. Because in response, since the expiration date of Title 42, the public health policy that allows for immediate expulsion of migrants during public health emergencies such as COVID, pandemic, so forth. Which was under President Donald Trump, by the way. Go figure. But with all the envy and greed and the selflessness we all have and shit, we don't want to put that shit aside and shit, bro. Like, we just want to keep on, thinking we're better, like, than everybody, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's, we got a wild shit going on in the U.S., you know what I mean? A lot of shit to talk about, you know what I mean? There ain't just one thing, it's a bunch of things. Think about it, bro. So, just like a shroom, make magic happen every day. And just spread the word to the world, bro. You know what I mean? And catch me on another episode of Vent with Garrett. You already know, dude. New episodes coming soon. Catch me on Spotify, Amazon Music, and new episodes coming soon. Catch me on Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Streaming now, free.